Grand Rising, wonderful souls. Ooh, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. There's some messy energy coming through. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and if you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your support. Excuse me. Thank you for your donations. They are truly appreciated, and thank you for your emails. Emails of confirmation, emails just sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. My readings are open. There is a 48-hour to 72-hour turnaround time for all of my readings, bar my emergency ones, which go out within 12 to 24 hours. There is still someone here and there going through the comment section, not as much as before, but they're still there, pretending to be me, pretending to be a pastor, pretending to be a friend, and also trying to stir the pot and bait people into acting from their triggers. If you see any of this, if it says WhatsApp me, if there's any kind of solicitation for money or donations, it's not me, they're not a friend, and if they are trying to bait you into some sort of argument, please just block and report them. Now, with that being said, the energy that I pick up on is fluid, which means I could be picking up on past, present, or future. And if I say he, she, or masculine, feminine, you have to remember we all hold those energies. So this reading could be for you, it could be for someone that you're thinking of, it could be for another light one, or it could be for a divine counterpart or someone else completely. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Please don't make the story fit if it doesn't. Now, I had a dream download last night when I put my sunglasses on, it's so bright. I had a dream download of, it was someone who found a sugar daddy, but the sugar daddy was extremely controlling. Like, they weren't allowed to have friends, and there's a child involved, is what I was told, okay? And you've got here, co-create by taking part, 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude creates abundance, and mental health sector. So there's somebody here who had a wish list, because what I'm getting from this as well is whoever this person is that was looking for a sugar daddy, they may have been using manifestation techniques to get what they want, but they weren't doing it in the way of a gratitude list. They were doing it more of, I want this amount of these are the things that I want to buy, because I'm seeing like an Amazon wish list. And they ended up finding someone who was happy to pay all of that, but then you have to wear the things that I want you to wear. You have to eat the things that I want you to eat. You can only, and I heard you can only see your child when I tell you. Okay, now tax refund, you are owed money. Look into it. In mental health sector. Now, why did that come out? Let me pop these over here. Let's see what else we've got. We've got new business idea in the next 4 weeks. Up or down? Down. You also have here Groundhog Day, eat, sleep, repeat, karmic cycle, lessons unlearned, ignoring signs, dismissing trauma and blaming others. Well, this upside down, well, this is happening in the background. There's a light one here who actually has something coming in for them because they have been doing the work, okay? There's something here about learning a lesson, or the end of a tough cycle has come in, because this light one has been doing the healing, they've been doing the work, and they've been taking actionable steps as well, because you've got invest, this new business idea. Okay, so this is definitely about business. I want to know how this links into this person finding a sugar daddy. What would you like me to take? Let's have a look. Let's see. Now, you've got here, networker, conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear or falsehood. So there was someone here maybe talking about your glow up, the person you're thinking of, a business idea that you may have had. This, I heard, let it slip. Liberator also came up, and it says freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So while you're doing all of this work, I'm sorry, my phone is going off. Let me see if I can put it on mute. Let me see. But while you're doing all of this work, you've got someone in the background who wants the same things but doesn't want to put the work in, and they've ended up in a really controlling situation, because I heard dangerous. Tell me more. Tell me how a light one is involved in this sugar daddy. So you've got Prince in reverse. Okay. So what came out of the back? Yeah, networker. Now you've got Prince in reverse. And it says here, using power for self-aggrandizement. Whoever this sugar daddy is wants a light one to be their sugar baby, is what I'm getting. There's something here with, I will give you everything that you want, but you have to be submissive to me, okay? And you've also, because I heard material things, you've also got mediator, and it's in the shadow attribute, and it says negotiating with an ulterior motive. There you go, and hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Whoever this person is, they're the one, maybe that's what their business idea is for them, is we can work together if you're my submissive. Because you've also got vampire, and that came out in the shadow, and it says depleting others of your psychic depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining and codependency. This person is, whoever this sugar daddy is they're used to having people come to them, and more or less, because I heard sign that contract, but they're used to people coming to them that have certain issues or certain trauma that they work from, or they act from, and this person is very good at placating others by giving them money or giving them material things. And I heard, I can't do that with you, but they want you to invest in that, or they want someone, a light one, to invest in that, because you've got here, yeah, look, all to work, baneful magic, voodoo dolls, taking what is not theirs, binding etheric cords, creating discord. So this person may have tried using a voodoo doll, they may have tried using baneful magic to try and manipulate the mind, so to speak, because I heard manipulate the heart as well. Tax refund. This has come out second time. Someone here needs to actually check their taxes. There's something about money being owed. Now, this person is trying to woo a light one, because mental health sector's come up upside down. This person's quite worried about some sort of finances that are coming towards a light one as well, because I heard it's a fake offer. It's a fake offer. And yeah, it's a fake offer. Don't invest. Do not invest. Anything else that wants to come from this deck? Okay, from the middle. Unexpected. There's going to be some sort of, I don't know if this is going to be a communication, but something about this fake prince coming forward, wanting to offer you or the person you're thinking of either advice, some sort of meet-up, wanting to know where you live so they can send you a gift. And I heard don't go, don't meet up, or don't trust, because you've got slave in reverse, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. And then you've got networker. So whoever this third party is, whoever this, sugar baby is, this person would rather give away their power than stand in it, if that makes sense, because standing in it can be quite scary. And there's something that this person is involved in. What are they involved in? Let me see. What are they involved in? Please and thank you. Now you've got here scribe in reverse, and it says for the shadow attribute, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. Okay, so this is the person that may have been trying to steal a light one's intellectual property, their creative property. There's something here also, why did I hear memes? I don't know if this person is like social media stalking and stealing someone's memes and then regurgitating them as their own, rather than sharing them and going, it was shared by this person. You've also got lover here. Okay, now I'm going to read both of them, because even though it come up in the upright, I'm getting the energy of the shadow attribute as well. And it says here, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Okay, and then for shadow attributes, it says obsessive passion with that harms others, self-destructive devotion. Because this person here, especially with that, stealing other people's work, their intellectual property, their creative property, there's something here about wanting to come forward as if they're acting from their heart space, but really they are obsessed. I heard they're obsessed with your success, but they're obsessed with making it, is what I heard. Because you've got teacher here, and in the shadow attributes it says manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. This person may be a tarot reader, they may be a healer, they may be a guru of some sort, because you've also got child magical in reverse, and it says pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Now, the energy that I'm getting though is this person here may be some sort of mystical seer, but it's actually whoever this sugar daddy is that has that controlling energy over them is actually the teacher, with the shadow attributes of manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. I want to know more about that, because this pessimism, depression and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. I don't know if it's more than just a sugar daddy and sugar baby relationship. It's almost like, I know there's that new coin, isn't there? The new coin or term for not labelling the relationship that you have, and I can't remember what it's called. A situationship or something like that. It's almost like that, but there's some sort of something's been signed, or there's like, I don't know if it's physically been signed or if this is you know, something that's been spoken about, but it's giving me that, you know, 50 Shades of Grey dysfunctional kind of relationship. Now tell me more about this teacher, about teaching destructive things. Now you've got Exorcist, fear of facing your own demons. Now this is giving me, whoever this sugar baby is, there seems to be some sort of clause in the agreement that they have, which is he, the sugar daddy, teaches this person how to do certain things, and then they will get the material things, as well as, like I heard, sexual as well. But part of it is teaching them how to create, I heard almost like a vacuum, how they project that fear onto other people, how to create a vacuum and then project that. It says fear of facing your own demons. There's something here about doing this to other people, whether that's a light one, whether that is you, whether that's the person you're thinking of, because you've got here, yeah, look, they do this to empaths, okay? And I heard one at the time. So right now, this is one at the time. The light attribute says friendship with animals, communication with nature spirits, okay? So they're doing this to people who are skilled at connecting with the cosmos, connecting with Mother Gaia, connecting with, you know, different elemental energies, angels. And you've also got poet, turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. Also teaching them how to try and break down or diminish someone's creative flow, because this here with turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect is almost like, you know, someone who's singing. When you sing, whether that's professionally or just in your kitchen or in front of the mirror with a hairbrush, you're connecting to your divine feminine energy. You're connecting to how you create and the cosmos, and it's a beautiful way to flow, if that makes sense. And there's something here with them taking someone's creativity, stealing someone's creativity, and I don't know if they're hexing it or if they're doing something to it, okay? And then, because I keep hearing my master, whoever this sugar daddy is, wants to be a light one's master. Let me see. Because you've got femme fatale, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power, yeah. There's something here about wanting your creative flow, or the ideas that you have, or getting you to, or it's almost like this, the energy of this sugar daddy is like a pimp, okay? Because I don't think this is the only, feminine energy that he is being a sugar daddy to. I think there's more than one. So I heard you're my number one. And you've got here Midas to the miser, shadow attributes, hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Now, for some reason I wanted to put it over here. This person, though, is very obsessed with money. And there's something here about trying to put a money blockage in, or trying to make someone worry about money, because you've got storyteller making up tales that harm others. So what has this person been saying about you, or the person you're thinking of? Because something is going on here. Let's see. What's he been saying? Ooh, wait. Oh my goodness, they definitely don't want us to know what they've been saying, because they're throwing things around in my room. So let's see. Not today. Let's see. Speak up. So what have they been speaking on? So there's a couple of cards in here that shouldn't be here, and you've got complete commitment in reverse. Okay, this card is not actually part of the deck, and it's 4/4. There's something here, because it says the mermaid of immersion, keep complete commitment. Now with it upside down, this is about water signs as well. This is about your emotions. Now, water signs are Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, your 4th, your 8th and your 12th house, which is to do with your family, your foundations. It's also to do with mysteries, the occult, the unknown, and it's to do with karma, spirituality and endings. There's something here about saying that, especially with complete commitment upside down, there's something that was left undone. Okay, there was something that was left undone, and you've got mind upside down. And mind says you are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. Now, if I place it this way, the energy I was getting from this straight away is that there's something here about defaming your mental state, but not just your mental state, your emotions, your compassion, how it is that you apply yourself in your path of service, no matter what that is. And saying it's almost like I'm getting this a cold Aquarian energy, And I'm not, if you're an Aquarian, I'm not saying that, you know, you are cold. I'm just saying the shadow aspects of an Aquarian can be quite cold and can be quite cunning. And there's something here with defaming your character, okay? Because you've also got action here. There's something here about saying you did something really callous without remorse, because it says baby steps are still steps and they're better than standing still. And you're being asked to do some sort of, you are supposed to do something. You're supposed to take an actionable step towards this. Money. I knew there was something to do with abundance or blocking abundance. But with this abundance upside down, the energy that I'm getting is that this masculine, whoever he's been talking to, or whatever lies he's been spreading, he's been saying something about theft, okay? And tax kept coming up, didn't it? Something about tax evasion, saying that you're evading tax, especially with abundance upside down, okay? And you've got authenticity. So he's saying this is a genuine thing. This person is tax evading, or this person has stolen something. Possibility. Now let me read the back of possibility. And you've got choice as well. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy and experience twice. It's almost like this person is saying, you know, if this person had, it's almost like they are saying that this light one is karmic, that this light one, if this light one only healed and, you know, made the right choice in life and blah, 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 then they wouldn't be where they are. They wouldn't have all of this crap happening to them. I know that I can help them because I'm a really good teacher, when really it says on there manipulating or abusing students, teaching a negative traits and destructive skills, okay? So it's almost like this person is explaining why this needs to be done to a light one, okay? Because you've got beauty upside down. This person is more or less saying that the inside of a light one isn't beautiful, okay? This is their karma. I could teach them if they really came to me, but they really don't, they won't. But it's almost like the, what's the word, the low-key intent is to break a light one. And this is what I'm realising. It's not just about, I want to see this person fail, or I want what's theirs. This person has a weird kink over dominating women or dominating other people, especially those who have very strong boundaries or have very strong protection around them, and use no as a full sentence. And just, you know, even energetically just go bye-bye. No, they see it as a challenge, because you've got sovereign. I was just talking about having those strong boundaries, because it says here, you are the queen or king of your life. Treat yourself like royalty. Okay, this person also realizes that you are royalty, that you come from a royal bloodline, and this miser to the miser, in the light attributes, it says entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches. Okay, so this person doesn't just want a piece of the pie, they want all of it, like a pimp. They want you to do the work and give them all the glory, if that makes sense, okay? Especially with hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. This person is worried. Now, I've got to know why they're worried, because if they're walking around like they're the cockerel in the hen's little house, there's got to be a reason why they're now worrying about their money, because abundance is upside down. And self. There's something here about you prioritizing yourself, and the way that you prioritize yourself, or this light one prioritizes their self, that's actually making them lose out on abundance, because the abundance that is theirs has been stolen. Because you've got self, you've got priorities, and you've got abundance. And abundance here says being a thoughtful steward for money, for the money you already have, is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. Now with it upside down, this person, it's not that they don't trust themselves with more. There's never an end to how much they want, okay? Because it's just pure greed. Anything else that wants to come out? However, going back to this Groundhog Day, with it being upside down, I think that's the reason why there's this worry, and they want to get to this light one and get this light one to submit, because a light one, whether that is you, the person you're thinking of, or another light one, has already finished this cycle. They're out of this cycle. They took actionable steps. But there's something here with someone's abundance, okay? You've got speak up and then rebel in reverse. Now, speak up. There's something here about the way that you are speaking your truth. which is breaking down walls. But it's not just that, because with Rebel, on the back it said it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. With it upside down, again, submission. They don't like you sitting, or this person, this fake teacher, this dominator does not like the way that you or the person that you're thinking of stands in your true light. This is why you have this blessing coming in, okay? Keep doing your gratitude list if that actually resonates with you, whether that is writing it down, whether that's speaking it out loud on a daily basis. Because I heard kindness. There's something about appreciating the kindness around you and investing in that, because something in the next 4 weeks is coming to you. Let's find out what it is. Let's see. What's coming in the next 4 weeks? You've got 5 of Cups to the 6 of Coins. Partial loss, regret, friendship without real meaning, marriage without real love, imperfection, flaw, inheritance, incomplete union or partnership. So this is kind of talking about what's happening over here with this sugar baby finding the most controlling master ever. But at the same time, you've got inheritance in here, and you've also got 6 of Coins, generosity, philanthropy, charity, kindness, gratification, gifts, material gain, sharing of wealth but with measured generosity, favours, especially monetary. So in the next 4 weeks, there's something here with, I don't know if this is going to be, you know, kicking up and getting worse for whoever it is that's gone into this relationship, this weird dysfunctional, submissive to dominating relationship. And the thing is, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with, if that is your kink and you like being a submissive or you like being a you know, the dominator, but there's healthy boundaries in how you go about that relationship. All I am highlighting in this is that it's not healthy. There is no healthy boundaries there. I don't know if in the next 4 weeks there's going to be some sort of attempt to connect with this light one, whether that is through email, in person, through, you know, dream state. Because I heard astral for someone, some sort of astral projecting, blah, blah. So you've got 7 of Wands here, and it says, anxiety, embarrassment, indecision, hesitancy causes losses, uncertainty, perplexity and doubt. This person doesn't know how to come towards a light one. There's something here about being embarrassed that they're being called out, because with that speak up coming out, something that they have said about this light one, either stealing money, tax evading, or whatever it is going to come to light as being wrong. It's going to come to, because I heard fraudulent, whatever their claims are fraudulent. Because also with this complete commitment upside down, it's saying that this light one cannot put their mind or their effort or their abilities to one thing, that they're always moving from pillar to post. And I heard sleeping from pillar to post, but it's all projection, and something's going to come out that's going to be really embarrassing, because this person, this masculine energy, could actually be a professor or a teacher, or they have high standing. They have high standing, and something's going to come out that's going to really embarrass them. What is it that's going to come out that's going to embarrass them? Please and thank you. What's going to come out that embarrasses them? 8 of Swords. Crisis, calamity, conflict, domination. There you go. So something about them being some sort of weird dominator is going to come out. Imprisonment. What? Turmoil, bad news. And then it says criticism, sickness. Misfortune can end if opportunities are seized. So something is going to come to light at the same time as this light one getting this beautiful blessing for finishing this cycle, this lesson that the universe was actually offering this light one, whether that's you, the person you're thinking of, or another light one. And what blessings are coming towards this light one for finishing this cycle? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Now, I'm being shown for some reason, rather than the blessing, what's happening over here. It's almost like you're being told that it's coming within the next 4 weeks. So that means that this cycle is just at the end of it, because you've got 5 of Swords here saying conquest, defeat, destruction of others, adversaries may arise. That's what I mean with this guy, or whoever that, you know, whoever's in his harem, whoever's in this dysfunctional relationship of being sugar daddy to sugar baby, may be coming forward. Okay, because it says sentimentality that weakens the will. So this person is definitely going to be coming forward. Either he is, or one of these women. Because you've also got 3 of Cups in reverse, and it says overabundance, superfluity, loss of prestige, delays, and lack of appreciation. This, oh, okay. Now with the Lovers coming out, Within the next 4 weeks, there's something coming towards a light one, which can either be an actual lover, okay? This could be husband or wife in the making, this could be the love of your life, or this could be somebody who is going to help you with, who has the same love as you for the thing that is your passion's lead. That's going to help you with a collaboration. It's going to help you get your, for example, if you are an entrepreneur or you wish to be an entrepreneur, in the next 4 weeks, someone's coming forward to help you with this. And that is why he's coming out of the woodwork, because you've got Three of Swords. This person is hurt, okay? Sorrow, disappointment, strife, diversion, okay? Tears and delay. This person is going to try and put a diversion in the next 4 weeks, because you've also got Ten of Cups in reverse. Because I keep hearing pick me, pick me, pick me. And it says loss of friendship, unhappiness, family quarrel, rage, combat, strife, differences of opinion. You have a family member here who may either be a third party, okay, so they could be one of the women in the harem, or there's somebody that's connected to this, okay, that is helping to orchestrate this diversion. Now you've got Ten of Swords, and then you've got Ten of Wands in reverse. Ooh, okay. So Ten of Swords says here, ruin, pain, affliction, sadness, mental anguish, desolation, tears, misfortune, trouble, disappointment, grief and sorrow. But we've had grief and sorrow come up quite a few times. Now, I don't know if you are going to end up hearing about, you know, something happening in the family to, you know, someone that you don't talk to anymore, a distant cousin, then being arrested or being in a massive fight and ended up in hospital. Something's going to happen, and that is going to be your kind of like heads up of who's involved. Okay, but please use your discernment. And you've also got here Ten of Wands. And Ten of Wands is in reverse. And it says here, difficulties, intrigues, duplicity, treachery, a traitor, a deceiver, subterfuge, some losses will occur. This is coming towards you. But because they know that this cycle is near the completion, they're going to try all they can, which is why that makes sense. Why, while this lady, whoever this is that was looking for a sugar daddy, was unaware that this sugar daddy was only pulling in women so that they could have, like, he could have a little mini army or a little mini coven or a little mini circle that he could then say, well, if you want these, you know, trainers, or you want these heels, or you want this whatever expensive bag, or you want me to take you to get your nails done, you need to learn how to do this. And once you've actually done it and you've sent it and you've cast it and you've done this, then I'll do it for you. So this is the reason why he has so many women around him. Oh, the plot thickens. Because you've also got strength here, and it says control over a situation, strength, courage, fortitude, conviction, energy, determination, defiance, action, confidence, accomplishment, conquest, and endeavour. And I want to put this over here, because you're being told to invest in yourself. Okay, because I heard protection, and I am not saying that anyone that's watching this is not protected. All I am saying and emphasising on is the next 4 weeks are important for you, especially energetically, emotionally as well. So making sure that you are doing your daily rituals, whether that is chucking some salt in your bath and having a cleansing bath, whether it's lighting candles, using incense, however it is that you walk your path of service to the collective consciousness and to your own spiritualism, you're being asked to make sure that you are doing that every day. And I know that, you know, we all lead different lives. Some of our lives are very, very busy. Some of them aren't. Making sure that you fit 5 minutes in to do this daily, whether that is a meditation, whether that is a clearing transmission, whatever it is that you need to do, you're being asked to up that. This, and I keep hearing abundance, okay, because you've got the World card coming out to the Queen of Cups. This is the plan. The plan is to stop this money, this finance, this, you know, second house Taurus energy from coming in for you, because you've got here with the Queen of Cups, inconsistency of honour, possible immorality, dishonesty, unreliability, vice, untrustworthiness. This person coming in, and the thing is as well, a lot of my readings have said this before, there's an offer coming in, which one shall you choose? I can never tell you when that's coming in. Okay, because time is not linear. Like I said, time is fluid. And I say this in many of my readings, but we're getting closer and closer to the mark where they are going to try and come in with some sort of mask on, whether that's actually whoever this sugar daddy is who likes to control and dominate, or whether it's one of the sugar babies that are part of the harem, or whether it is someone that is going to be manipulated. That has sometimes, you know, things can be sent to people that are unaware, especially if they haven't had a spiritual awakening. But that means they can be manipulated a lot easier. You may have somebody that isn't any of them, but it's been manipulated like a puppeteer to come towards you, okay? And this person may be acting off their own accord without knowing that they're being manipulated. If they remind you of someone that you removed from your life, if they just have an off energy, go with your intuition. Never lead with fear, always lead with your heart space and your intuition, because it will never leave you wrong. But you also have here the world, perfection, recognition, honour, ultimate change, fulfillment, capability, triumph in undertakings, just rewards for hard work, success, admiration of others. So this is just a confirmation that you have something beautiful coming towards you in the next 4 weeks, and especially with a new business idea. There's someone here who is working on expanding their business or starting their business, okay? And maybe is working out, how can I finance this? How do I go through doing this insurance or getting this domain name or doing this or doing that? And there is something that's going to come as an aha moment within the next 4 weeks as well, which is going to be like a guiding light. And on top of that, especially with this inconsistency of honour and this Queen of Cups in reverse, be aware of, false offers coming in. And when I say that, you just need to read the energy. Read it. If you are getting, for example, if you are a YouTuber or you are someone who is a public speaker or whatever it is that you do, if you're getting offers, you make sure that you're researching that company. Make sure you're researching who it is who says they work for that company, phoning that company up and just checking. Do you know what I mean? Just to be on the safe side, because you've got 4 of Swords here: repose, replenishment, solitude, exile, retreat, temporary seclusion. This is all, and it says convention as escape from mental disorder. This is saying, because mental health sector came out quite a few times. In the next 4 weeks, I feel like something's going to ramp up, like not only people becoming more busy with the things that they're doing in work, at home, with their children, and so on and so forth, but there's some sort of energy shift that's changing, okay? As there's this kind of upgrade happening. Make sure that you are taking time for yourself on a daily basis, not a weekly basis, a daily basis, because we have all of our spiritual practices of getting smoke cleansing the house and mopping the floor with Florida water and blah blah blah. That's fine, but make sure you're taking that 5 minutes for yourself, and if you need to, by yourself, to just be with yourself, okay? I think you understand what I mean, because otherwise it's going to be overburdening, okay? And if you have this massive new idea coming in, or you have somebody that's coming in that's going to help you with multiple streams of income, bringing in whatever abundance is for you, that means that with that multiple streams of income coming in, there's going to be a lot more actionable steps that you have to take. So make sure that within this 4 weeks, as we run up to Christmas, you're taking time for yourself, that you're taking me time, that you're taking a mental health time. And remember, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a licensed mental health professional in any way, shape or form. If you do feel like you need that support, please, please, please reach out to the appropriate sector, speak to someone, get that advice before you take anything from me, okay? So you've got the Lovers here with the Queen of Cups. Unreliability, failure to meet the test, separation, frustration, interference by others, fickleness, unwise plans. So you do have a new business idea coming in. And in the next 4 weeks, whatever it is that you have been writing your gratitude list about, it's almost like the 9 of coins, that is coming in. You do have this person over here who's plotting and planning, how can they dominate this light one? How can I get a one over on this person? Okay, and they're coming in to kind of try and schmooze you. And it's been done before. They've tried it and they've tried it and it's failed. But this person is like a dog with a bone. Anything else that would like to come out? No. Okay. I'm going to take one of these big cards. Do you want me to take these? Okay, let's have a look. So can we get some focus on what houses within the Light One's birth chart should they be focusing on? Okay, for healing, for rest, for removing any blockages in abundance, or anything that they need to know right now. Where should they be looking at, or what energy should they be harnessing and embodying? Please and thank you. Okay, now you jumped out. And what have we got in here? We have got the placement of Neptune in your chart explains your psychic intuition and how you dream. So please have a look at where Neptune is in your chart, because again, there's something here with your dream downloads being very, very important in the next 4 weeks, okay? Because I heard heads up. Your guides are going to give you a heads up through your dreams. If you don't have a dream journal and it resonates for you, get yourself one, or even a recorder. And when you wake up and you have that vivid dream, or you only remember bits of it, record it. Google what colours, what objects, what things mean, until you find the thing that resonates with you, because there's something here with giving you a heads up in what to invest into when it comes to a new business idea, when it comes to how you actually match up with that law of abundance, of attraction. And you've also got here, looking at where the planet Mercury is in your chart will help you understand your communication style and how you process and absorb information. And that's the actionable steps that you need to be taking. Okay, anything else? Taurus, all to do with the money, baby, all to do with the money. Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac and is represented by the bull. Taurus's birthday falls between the 20th of April to the 20th of May. I'm also getting this, look, think back to what it was that you wanted to manifest, either from the start of the year, or what it was that you wanted to manifest or were working on between the 20th of April to May. Around that time, what was it that you needed to bring more in of your life, whether that is more love, more friendship, more family, more material things, whatever it was, this is what's going to be coming in for you. But you are definitely being told to have a look at your dreams, have a look at where Neptune is, and also have a look at where Mercury is, because it's going to really help you, especially with your 6th house, of how you compartmentalize and analyze things. And what else came out? We also have those born under Libra are all about balance, natural born diplomats with buckets of charm. They enjoy pleasing people and keeping things on an even keel. Also have a look at what's in your 7th house. Now I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and you like what you heard and it resonated, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my lovely content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping my channel to grow. Like I always say, I would not be here without you guys, so I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation is never expected, but it's always highly and truly appreciated, because it means I can put more time, more love and more cards into this channel. Anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. If you look to the second paragraph down, there's a row of blue arrows pointing up. There's 2 emails. I usually get back to people within 48 hours to 72 hours. If you do not hear from me, just send me a prompt email and it will pop your email to the top of the list. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.